Hello everyone, my name is Ryder Rowan Phoenix, and I am transgender. I have transitioned from a feminine body to a masculine body, identifying as non-binary and using they/them pronouns. It's no secret that transgender people have been attacked for many years, but we have been targeted a lot in recent times. As trans identities are erased online, I find it crucial to make sure our voices are still heard and information still exists, especially for those seeking how to transition. I have therefore decided to put my story out there to provide as much information on transitioning as I can. I have gone through the transitioning process twice. I did the name and gender change process twice, top surgery twice, bottom surgery in two separate operations, and have even been on two versions of testosterone. I have gained a lot of knowledge from my experiences, which I want to share with you. Before I proceed, I will say I am not a doctor, and my beliefs are my own. I am not telling you to transition in a certain way. Everybody is different and will go through the process differently. Not everyone needs to go on hormones or have surgeries in order to be valid. You are authentically trans, no matter how much of the process you go through. However, based off my experience, I will recommend you get top surgery done before or soon after starting testosterone. This is because testosterone changes your body in a way that the surgeon might be unable to remove all of the breast tissue while you're on the hormone. If you ever get off testosterone, the tissue left behind will reform in a feminine way. It won't regrow because the tissue has already been suctioned away. But whatever is left behind will feminize instead of being more masculine. So this can lead you to needing top surgery again in the future. I will get into this more in later parts, but I wanted to mention it as much as I can because I wish I knew this before I started. Now, I structured all of this information to follow the timeline of my life, so information on physically transitioning will be located mostly after the beginning parts of my story, so feel free to jump around to whatever part you're interested in the most. Before we dive into my journey, I'll give you a little more background on me, especially as some of it does pertain to my transition. I was lucky to grow up in Southern California with a pretty supportive family. I enjoy writing, drawing, doing martial arts and Qigong, researching Taoist and neurodivergent topics, going on adventures in nature because I love trees and plants, playing games, cooking vegan food, playing the piano and singing on a very rare occasion, or otherwise listening to Freddie Mercury, reading and editing both text and videos. Now that you know a bit more about me, let's begin.